Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you the key components on how to reinvent yourself, how to create that success, abundance, and happiness you seek. Before we dive into today's lesson, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. You can get it directly in the description box below and also on my website, heatherhakes.com. Today, I want to share with you the simple steps and the simple tools you need to reinvent yourself. Think about this as an identity shift because guess what? What has brought you to today is not going to get you to where you want to go. But I want you to know that the happiness, the financial abundance, the success, the fulfillment, the relationships, the experiences that you seek are possible for you. But you got to get out of your own way and do what I call creating your version 2.0. Now, this is an exercise I literally walk my coaching clients through, and I want this possible for you too. Now, when it comes to reinventing yourself, I want you to know that there are four main pieces that are creating your current reality. As Dr. Joe Dispenza says, in order to create a new personal reality, you have to change your personality. Now, I want to help you understand what brought you to today, what has created your current self. And then more importantly, I want to help you create clarity and vision on what that version 2.0 of you looks like so that you can have everything that you seek in this life. Now, I want to start at the top. This is a teaching framework I use often, and it's called the thought cycle. I want you to understand that there are three pieces creating every result and outcome in your life, and it starts with your thoughts. Understand this. Your thoughts are creating your emotions and feelings. Those are leading to the actions or inactions you are taking in life and create every result or outcome. So guess what? You can use this thought cycle to reverse engineer to create new results and outcomes in your life. The key here is understanding that your emotions are driving your behaviors. If you don't have the current results and outcomes you want, you have to have a lot of self-radical honesty on the actions you've been taking and take 100% responsibility so you can create the change in your life that you seek. Now, let me give you an example of emotions that are keeping you stuck, keeping you playing small, keeping you from the life you actually want. These emotions include things like stress, overwhelm, impatience, frustration, anger, boredom, fear. All of those low vibe emotions are keeping you stuck in this negative thinking, feeling loop, getting more of the same. So obviously, as I shared, the thought cycle starts with your thoughts. When you start thinking new thoughts, which is what we're going to do, I'm going to help you create clarity and an aim on what you want to have in your life and who you want to be. But when you start thinking new thoughts, it literally leads to new emotions, new feelings, which are going to drive new behaviors. And guess what? Give you new results in your life. So here's what I want you to do. Literally do this work, pen to paper. Let's get it out of your head and onto paper. What I want you to do is draw a line down the center of your page. On the left side, you're going to write old self. On the right side, you're going to write version 2.0. Now, you have to become really honest here. Who have you been? Now, I want you to think about things like, I lack follow through, inconsistent, self-doubt, distracted, I lack clarity, fear of failure, procrastinating. Get really clear and write all of those behaviors down in the left column. Now what I want you to do is literally think about the reverse. Flip the script. What is the opposite of all of those you've just written in the left column? It would be things like confident, belief, having clarity, a vision, forward focus, consistent, follow through. And guess what? These two versions of you are going to create completely different outcomes. Now, what I do, once you do this work and you literally write down all of the thoughts, the emotions, the behaviors of your old self that are no longer serving you, and then you get clear, what would the new version 2.0 of you look like? Remember, it's pretty much the opposite of all of those. So look, even, I see a lot of pain points for people lacking money, just getting by, inconsistent revenue, lack scarcity mindset. The opposite of that would be living an abundant lifestyle, having more than enough, paying it forward, able to contribute to others. And by painting this picture, you are literally directing your mind on how you want to start thinking and being. Now, this is what I call a morning manifesto. What I do is I take this new self, this version 2.0, and write out a really clear narrative. Who I'm being, the thoughts I'm thinking, the emotions I'm feeling on a daily basis, the things that I've accomplished and achieved as this version 2.0. But the key here is you got to write this in present tense. That's where the mind works. The only time that we know is right now. So when you're writing that, I am confident, I have belief, I have vision, I have focus, I'm showing up every single day, I wake up at 6 a.m., I'm eating healthy, my schedule's filled, I'm attracting the ideal clients. When you write this out and then you start thinking and feeling it, now this is where the key comes in. You really have to combine that clear intention with the embodiment, the emotions of the feelings now. These are Neville Goddard teachings and principles such as the law of assumption. Assuming it's already done, living from the end. And when you are training your brain and you are thinking this every single day, this is how you reinvent yourself. You understand, what does that version 2.0 of you look like? What are their healthy habits? What are the thoughts they are thinking? What are they doing consistently, showing up every single day? Who are they spending time with? What are the activities that they're immersed in? When you get clear on that, and I read it every single morning, my morning manifesto, to remind me who I want to show up as and what I've accomplished and achieved. And then guess what? Things, the resources, the people, the places, the things that you need will start to come your way because you literally have changed your energy and your vibe. And just like law of vibration and law of attraction teaches us, life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. As Dispenza shared, when you change your personality, your state of being, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, your personal reality is going to reflect that. So when it comes down to identity shifting, you really have to get clear and do the work on who you've been. Then you got to bridge the gap and create clarity who you want to be. What does that best version of you look like? And then as these things happen, you will continually reinventing yourself. Maybe this is reinventing yourself to get to 6 figures. Then maybe it's reinventing yourself to get to $500,000. Then it's reinventing yourself to 7 figures. Maybe it's simply reinventing yourself from, self-doubt, lack, scarcity, loneliness into having confidence, belief, and a fulfilling life. Your definition of success is yours, but I want to help you step into that. And it comes down to this identity shifting and reinventing yourself and then showing up as that version of you every single day. If you want to learn more about this and deep dive this exercise and have the accountability, the clarity, and the momentum on how to actually do this, I provide one-on-one coaching. I'm going to include the link below. I offer a totally free call, but I want to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. And I just want to remind you that you have the potential to live an extraordinary life when you get out of your own way and you start showing up as the best version of you. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop. And give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next one.